Poof. How's it going, everybody? Happy Big Friday. You guys doing good? There's a Resident Evil showcase today at 2 o'clock for 12 minutes, you know. It's going to be sick. Thanks Scene Drive and Altamira and Valero and High Lord. Thanks Big Dusty. And thanks Mocha and Radioactive and Daru and Lazeg. Thanks, bros. Thanks Eraser Motor and Maximum.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you guys know if it's going to be on Twitch? Because I don't have a capture for YouTube. So if it's on YouTube only, we're just going to listen to it. Well, you're going to listen to it.
Thank you.
Hey, alright. Thanks, Phil. And Ryo94. Thanks, guys. Twitch.tv/Resident Evil. Oh, someone got shot. What'd you do, moron? Let's see. Who cares? Oh, yeah. I don't like your attitude. Oh, fuck. You have 2 previous bans? Hey, that's the last thing you're ever going to say in here, man. You fucked up. If you have previous bans, you should shut the fuck up forever and definitely not have a shitty attitude. So now you're dead. I hope you have a good 2020, whatever year it is. Goodbye. Now I gotta wait for the message to get to him. Wait for it. Hey, could you do me a favor? I'm gonna untime you out. So let me know the message got to you. You know, the message of fuck you, you're not welcome here anymore. Just let me know that you got that message so that I know, then I could ban you. Okay? And I guess if you don't let me know, then I just won't give a fuck and I'll ban you anyway. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Goodbye. I banned that guy. You know, that guy was alright. Hey, you got lucky. I decided to unban you. But don't talk ever again, dude. I don't want to see you again, dude. You're McFly. Don't talk. I unbanned him. He's a lucky fuck. Yeah, and an annoying one, dude. I'm surprised that he hasn't learned to shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
You guys just remember his name. If you ever see him in here again, just tell me and I'll ban him. Thanks Chadias for gifting 5 subs. And thanks BRB Names. And Diggle. Thanks very much. Thanks Joking Victim.
Thank you.
I tried setting up Fightcade and it went pretty smooth. It's almost done. Not quite. I had to take a wild shit because I was talking to No Pants, and it was one of those ones. It was super satisfying. It was one of those wild shits that remind me of, you know, when the clown is pulling a handkerchief, an endless handkerchief out of his pocket. It reminds me of that, you know? It's like a really good one. Fucking everything must go. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I took care of that. And then I stopped wanting to fuck with the computer. So it's not quite done yet, but almost done. Fightcade. And then there's this game. Give it a try. At 2 o'clock, we're going to see what's going on with Resident Evil. Tell me when it's coming up so you know. I'll be ready. I'm going to turn the game on, see what it's about. Thanks again, Chadias and Diggle and Choking and Mowing the Lawn. Thanks, bros. I had a really good breakfast sandwich. What the fuck is this, dude? I don't know what the fuck this
Thank
means.
you.
Steam input games? I don't know what the fuck it's telling me. It's saying stuff before the game starts. I didn't read it. Thanks, Oddbus. And thanks, Often Band and Blitz Tucker.
Looking cute.
Hey, thanks. I'm sure you're a dude, but whatever. Compliments are compliments. Thanks, Fat but Flexible. You should try sumo. You guys know anything about this game? I don't know anything about it. It costs $17, that's all I know. It's ESL Horror Slop? I don't think it is. It looks a little bit different, but you might be right. color. Sprint mode toggle. Crouch, hold. I should do crouch toggle too. I don't like holding shit. Tool activation mode. I think I should turn it down, don't you? RT, confirm. RT? Why would it be RT to confirm and not like... Okay, fine. Can I have my mouse? I need to turn it down. It's pretty loud, right? Quarantine zone. There it is. Okay. Hideo. Let me know if you see something you don't like. FPS limit. Motion blur off. Looks good to me. What are the buttons? I'll just do an in-game button check. RT. Check. Alright, let's try it out. Quarantine zone. Campaign or endless mode? I guess I'll try campaign. This is a profiling game? That's good. Sure. Give it a shot.
Ah, finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
It's not just a what? Oh, the dead. Thanks,
Thank you.
Loki. Wow, you turn so slow. Is that how it's supposed to be? I think I should up the sensitivity. That's crazy slow. Settings. Mouse sensitivity? RT to apply. It's a little better. I wonder why it's so slow. Anyway, whatever. Okay, take the walkie-talkie. You a bitch. Over. Oh, square.
Sleep well, Grunt? It's your first day, so I'll go easy on you. Our job's to make damn sure the plague doesn't crawl into the camp. Get yourself to the checkpoint. We'll start with the basics.
Okay. I should do a button check. X is jump. Square is probably interact. Yeah. Triangle, nothing yet. Circle, crouch. Is that a ukulele? Shoulders. I think you get guns and stuff. Whoa, you could run too. Nice. Run is a toggle. So you could just leave it on run. Hell yes, dude. Full speed all day. Okay. Run is a toggle. It says talk to Georgie. Oh, there's a JOI. Let's get to Georgie. Open up.
He actually showed up. You guys owe me $10. Nothing personal. It's just, we're stuck in Groundhog Day out here. Just trying to, you know, not go crazy. Okay, so it's simple, really. Just shout next, and the guys will let the survivor in.
Why does this guy sound so nervous? Call the survivor for inspection, huh? Try. Hey.
First, do a simple inspection. Take the flashlight from the table.
It doesn't say the lore? Like, why are there zombies?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Use the
Stay
flashlight
calm
to
and wait for your
illuminate
turn.
dark areas?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Take your time.
Prepare
Match what
your
you see
belongings
against the
for
symptom
inspection.
chart. The devil's in the details.
This guy's a zombie. Down.
Identify the particular ailment and click Symptom Logged. If you mark most symptoms correctly, you'll get a reward.
A reward? Conjunctivitis.
Once you've recorded the symptoms, it's time to decide their fate. Let's switch to the distribution
Their
tab.
fate? How do you do that? Oh, click on this.
Still not sure? No worries. Just send them into quarantine. Let them sit for a few days, and the virus will reveal itself. Like a friend of mine used to say. Can't piss in the gas tank. I'm not sure what he meant exactly, but your choice may have consequences for the whole camp. If you let the wrong one in, pretty face, pleading eyes, it'll come back to bite more than just you in the ass.
Send the survivor to quarantine. Brew. Is any of you guys gonna read all that? No, me either. Continue.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that guy's gotta go to quarantine. And I have $1,000 in my pocket.
Sir,
Call the next survivor.
come on.
Come on up. Hello.
This is just a bad dream.
So, how do you know this isn't just a regular person? She's cool. You just know? How do you know? Push down. She doesn't have any of these things. Symptoms. Whoa, bite mark. Skin cuts. You got any skin cuts or anything? I think she's a regular human. How do you tell her to be cool?
In 4 days, we will be evacuating the survivors' block.
Thank you.
The top brass will be very upset with us if we don't move a adequate number of healthy people. Carefully examine the survivors in the line and send the unaffected onto the block.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
She's uninfected. Liquidation? Quarantine? Survivors block. So you could go there.
Zombies can't get in here, right? Right?
Right. So she was cool, right? Alright, next.
Don't make me wait.
This kind of reminds me of the airport. Hello. Oh!
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
Yeah, you passed, alright. Look at
Thank
this
you.
shit. Look at this shit.
Thank you.
Yellow eyes. Oh, my battery runs out? Alright, lady. It looks like you got something going on. So... quarantine, right? Or no, symptoms. Yellow eyes. Appearance. Quarantine, right? Okay, you're
What do you
quarantined,
mean?
lady.
Just precautions.
Weird. Yellow eyes are alright? What do you mean? She's a lizard? Next.
Survivor.
I can't go back out
Check
there.
all the symptoms. There can be more than one.
Thank you.
Well, this guy... definitely has red eyes.
Thank you.
Symptoms. Red eyes. Oh, freckles. Those are freckles, right? The other lady had freckles too. Fuck. Alright, what else does this guy have? Liquidate his ass? Alright, I'm liquidating. Send this guy to liquidation.
Looks secure. Is it safe?
Yeah. Do they, like, show them getting liquidated? No entry. Oh. Whoops. Alright, well, liquidation, I think it's like, it's just called that. That's like an industry colloquialism. It really doesn't have anything to do with liquid. Next.
Move it.
Hello.
Please don't scan me with that. I've heard stories.
You are in a
Oh,
quarantine
shit.
zone. Stay
All right,
calm
well,
and wait
look.
for your turn.
Listen, lady.
Remove your outer
You
clothing,
got some
hats,
serious symptoms.
glasses, and gloves.
Conjunctivitis, right? Is
Prepare
that what
your
she's got?
belongings for inspection.
Yeah. Conjunctivitis. She's got a tooth mark. Skin cuts. Are those skin cuts? Tooth mark. And skin cuts, right? Bruises. And skin cuts. And a bite. Alright. Well, you're gonna get liquidated.
Thank you.
Confirmed.
I heard that correctly?
See ya. Next.
That's it.
Survivor inspection
Not that hard,
completed.
right? Also, can you try to avoid excessive executions, please?
Huh?
We'd like to keep our jobs.
Those were
Thank
zombies.
you.
Were they not? Maybe they weren't zombies. Alright, I'm off the clock. What do I do now? Having a job, man. I like these job games. I like all those job games. There's another one coming out that's like a grocery store horror game coming out. I forgot what it's called. But I like job games. It's like, you know how people play games to escape reality? That's kind of how it feels when I play a job game. It's like, whoa. This is what it's like. I haven't had one in so long. The last one I had was at Super Arcade, and that was barely a job. Especially the way I did it. Where's the JOI? Oh, I sleep? That's all you do? Day 1 expenditures. Day 1 profit. Easy money. I wonder what you do with money. Maybe I buy Death Zero? What do you mean?
Wake up, soldier. March yourself to quarantine and check the survivor before he drops.
Oh, you do that too? Alright, let's go check out the survivor. Here? Whoa, quarantine. Monitor their symptoms. Infected survivors will become zombies. You must clear quarantine when there is a zombie.
Well, look at this one. All
Identification
rosy cheeks.
verified.
On government
Quarantine
rations, no
status
less.
stable.
What's your call,
No
soldier?
incidents reported.
Infected or not? Hell if I know. Inspect again, then pick an assignment.
Square to inspect. Hey, let me inspect you.
Are we done? Can I just go?
No. Did I tell this guy to go in quarantine? What was wrong with him? He doesn't look like a zombie to me. I don't remember why I put him in there. His eyes were red? Maybe he was just stoned. He's a little bitch. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like his eyebrows. But I mean, he's a human. Symptoms. I'll take it off. Removed.
Thank you. Safe to me. Send them to the living block.
All right.
Word to the wise, rookie. If you catch anyone in the quarantine block eyeing you like you're a slab of meat, do the world a favor. Burn the thing. There's a lever to the right of the camera.
Oh, shit.
Understood?
All right. Good to know. Thanks Real Fake Banana and Shut Up and Slam. And thanks Luha and Duke Jenkum and Vinestone. And thanks Polish Makakov. Thanks Polish. Man, that reminds me of hot dogs. I like Polish hot dogs. Thanks Winterwolf and Looking for My Dad and Boki. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy to the survivor block.
Same shit.
Now get over to Georgie.
What about this guy?
Wait for you.
Hey, get out here and let me inspect that weird ass of
I
yours.
went through quarantine once. I passed.
Yeah, dude, you have yellow fucking eyes. What the hell is that? Who has that? That's weird. Dude, you got yellow eyes. And freckles, right? Wait, I think her freckles went away. She had freckles before. Yellow eyes are okay?
Thank you.
Jaundice is your whole body turns yellow, not just your eyes. It has a green check mark. What does? Yellow eyes? Oh, green check mark is okay. Okay. Now all symptoms are bad? Is that a typo? Did you mean to say not all symptoms are bad? It's really difficult to like decode what you're saying because you guys sound so retarded and you don't really like before you hit enter you never proofread what you said. You just send that shit out. Full confidence. Okay, well, maybe she's not a zombie is what you're saying. Should I send her to the safety zone? Extreme pulse? Where does it show the pulse? And temperatures. I don't know how to do that. How do you take their temperature? Quarantine her another day? Alright. Get back in there, lady.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Identification verified.
Alright. I got work to do. Next, come on up. Hello? Talk to
The
Georgie.
infected typically exhibit elevated pulse rates, with body temperature rising significantly above normal levels. This device will help you detect infection when there aren't enough visible symptoms. Give it a try.
Okay. Take the thermometer. Thermometer. Okay. Come on up. How do you use the thermometer?
This is just a bad dream.
Tools. LB. LB. Left bumper. Thermometer. Hands up. Pulse. Hey, what's a normal
You
pulse?
are in a quarantine
What the
zone.
fuck? Temperature is in Celsius?
Remove your outer
What the
clothing,
fuck is
hats,
Celsius?
Glasses and gloves.
Ah,
Prepare your belongings for
come on, man. That's made up bullshit. That's way too high. This is the wrong. Can you fix this so that it's not wrong? You can change it to F? Cool. How do you do that? Settings?
Thank you.
In here?
Thank you.
Twitch? Twitch features? What does that mean? Hide Twitch names? What does that mean? Do you see anything in here that talks about temperature units? Do you see that? I don't see that. Right above Twitch. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Apply. Perfect. All right. Okay. Isn't that a lot? 109? Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady? You got 109. And you got some weird slime on you. I'm gonna quarantine her ass. Hey, wait a minute though. This lady, if I quarantine that lady in with this lady, then this lady's gonna die. Maybe I should... You think I should set her free? Cage match? I think I'm gonna set her free.
In time, you'll get more tools to help you spot the symptoms.
Let me
The
aim this
disease
shit at her.
evolves.
96.8, 98.
I'm fine.
You're good. Hey, you should go not be here. How do I do that? Hey, you could go to the safe zone now. Alright, see ya. Now I'm gonna quarantine this motherfucker. Hey,
Thank you so much.
you're in big fucking trouble. Quarantine. I gotta liquidate your ass. Quarantine, right? I mean, or wait a minute. If they got 109 temperature, don't I just shoot them right away? There's nothing to quarantine, right? Liquidate. Check the symptoms. She ain't got no other ones, does she? Oh, you gotta check. What do you mean? Check symptoms on the chart? Oh. Oh. This is one of them. Yes. High temperature. Pulse rate. I forgot about that. Her pulse is 128. 131? How much pulse are you supposed to have? 120 to 100. It's elevated. That's fast. Okay, she's got these two problems. Alright, you got two problems, lady. I'm finna liquidate her, right? Was that a hiccup? Or was that some kind of weird zombie alien distress call? Maybe she's calling other zombies. Alright, that's it. You're out of here. Liquidate.
Is it like a bunker?
Yeah, it's like a bunker. Go check that shit out. Alright, next.
Make me wait.
Your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Alright, weird guy.
I'll do anything. Just don't send me back.
Prepare your
Okay,
belongings
well,
for
let's
inspection.
see if you're a, uh-oh. Coughing, huh? Coughing and hiccuping? That's bad news for you. Let's see how his temperature is. 96, 195, 99, 95. I think we're good. Is he good? Wait a minute, pulse. Uh-oh. Andy's coughing. Andy, maybe he's drunk. You think he's drunk? He's hiccuping. Let's see what he's about. Those are freckles? Do those count as freckles? I think those are just, like, moles. Okay, dude. Look. I've played Contraband Police Simulator. It sucks. People always think they know what they're recommending. They don't know shit. This guy is coughing.
Thank you.
There's no coughing thing. But he also has a high pulse. Extreme pulse. It's extreme, right? 195? That's extreme. I think I'm going to have him killed, right? Why would you have a pulse that high unless you're a biohazard? So I guess the theory is you're supposed to identify the whatever's wrong and then send them into quarantine to then see how it goes. But if you're sure, like I'm sure, you can have him killed, right? Alright, dude. I got bad news. You have a crazy pulse. So I guess if I'm wrong, I'll get in trouble, right? Maybe I'll be wrong. He could be drunk. That's the only symptom he has. Alright, dude, you know what? I'm gonna hook you up and send you to quarantine. Because that's the only symptom. Wait a minute, though. You see how it says... like... exclamation point? If it's elevated. And then it says... biohazard symbol if it's high. I'm pretty sure if it's high, you should just auto kill. Because biohazard symbol means there's no way he's not a zombie. So you're dead. Liquidate this moron. Goodbye.
It seems to have more guards.
Bitch. Next.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Hello.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
What's the point of all
Remove
this?
your outer clothing,
We're all dead already.
glasses, and gloves.
Why is she hiccuping?
Prepare your belongings for
103?
inspection.
Uh-oh. Isn't that high? That's high. But it could just be a cold. Nah, I'm not gonna liquidate her. She's got no other symptoms. She could just be sick. I think she's gonna be quarantined. Hey you. Go over to the quarantine zone.
Just my luck.
Man, you could have been killed. Complaining? I oughta change my mind. Bitch. Hey. Come on up. Mark the symptoms. Didn't I? Whoa.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
And you've got the hiccups? Are hiccups like a, symptom? Hey, you're a zombie. And I'm gonna mark your symptoms. Hold on, let me check your shit. 98.6, 194 pulse. So that's how you get paid the big bucks. The pulse, you like identify the symptoms. You got a bite mark on your face. What else does she have? Anything else? Thanks, Alka Stealther. 104 temp. I didn't see it. Red eyes. Red eyes. And 104 temp. Let's see. It wasn't 104. It was 98.6. Oh, it went up to 102. Oh, whoa. 105. 107. Where hip hop lives? 109. Okay, 109. This bitch is dead. Get out of here. How do you access? Oh yeah. This temperature of 109. You're out of here, lady. Liquidate. Skin cuts on forehead? Oh yeah, she does have cuts. Alright, you got cuts too. Skin cuts. Okay, this is gonna be big bucks, I think. Liquidate.
What could
See ya.
be worse?
Next.
Survivor.
Thank you.
It's like a unicorn. A hillbilly unicorn. Hey man, what's your problem, dude? Could barely read it because of his
You
white
are
shirt.
in a quarantine
98.
zone.
98.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Isn't that
Remove your
normal?
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
95 pulse,
Prepare your
98.
belongings for
That's
inspection.
normal, isn't it? He's just like retarded, but he's not a zombie. I don't think. I don't see anything wrong with him. Right? I think I'm gonna let him live. Hey man, you're alright by me. Survivor. Mortal Kombat run sound. Robot run sound. Hey, come on up. Hello.
I'd give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Is that right? Well, looks like we got another one for the liquidation. But before I send her over, I'm gonna tag her and bag her. Conjunctivitis? Is that yellow eyes or conjunctivitis? That's yellow eyes. Right? Yellow eyes. Cuts? You got? Is that your blood? I think I see freckles too. Freckles. Let's see if there's any bites. No bites. I don't see any bites. And then pulse. We got 104 and 98, 97, 103. Okay. Symptoms. Elevated temperature. No, they're both good, right? 98.6. That's elevated? How much is the normal temperature? Like 98, right? I forgot. 98.9. I thought it was 98. 98.6 is normal. It says elevated. Oh, I guess above, anything above 98.6 is elevated, I guess. How much was it? 98. It's not above 98.6. And heart rate is good too. So it's just all this shit on your face. Alright, lady, well, I'm gonna definitely have you killed. Goodbye.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Yeah, it's not.
Right?
Hehe. Alright. Do I still have that guy in quarantine? I do.
Identification verified. Quarantine status safe.
Okay, now what? Survivor inspection completed. Do I go home? I mean, go to bed? Or maybe we go talk to this guy?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Jesus.
Remove
Well,
your outer clothing.
okay. I'm gonna just
Glasses
go
and
to my
gloves.
bed and see if it lets me go to the next day. I thought it would tell me to. Sleep? Minus 1,000? I killed a civilian? Which one was a civilian? The last one?
External
The
infected
yellow
rushing
eye
the
lady?
perimeter. Prevent breach. External infected rushing the perimeter.
What?
Prevent breach. External infected rushing the perimeter.
Whoa. I'm using a controller. Oh shit, I'm a drone user. Wave 1. Whoa, this is actually a video game. That's kind of neat. Didn't expect that. Whoa.
Thank you.
Kind of tough without like auto aim on a pad. Use other weapons too. Oh, okay. I got other weapons too. How many of these do I have? Unlimited? Oh, the wall has a life bar. Huh? Oh, bitch. That's only wave 2? How many waves are there? Oh, it's a boss. This was unexpected. What other weapons do I have? Whoa. Okay. I killed someone? Survivors killed. So the last guy? I don't remember him. I don't remember the last guy. Oh, it was the lady with yellow hair.
Hell of a night. Even made me hungry. Remember, the better a man eats, the longer he can fight. As for civilians, they don't last long without food either. Make sure everyone gets fed.
I have to feed them? Switch to base mode. Excuse me. This game sucks. Are you guys gonna read all this shit? Flush it, too much job. Hey Gotti, how's it going? Happy birthday. Everybody sing and dance.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Are we gonna give up? This looks complicated as fuck. Nah, it's easy, TBH. I mean, it's easy if you give a fuck and want to read. It's not T-hat complicated. Look, man, you couldn't put the T before the H in the word that. And you're telling me that something is not complicated? That's a 4-letter word that you fucked up, dude. H-T-A-T. Anyway. Okay, well, I'll try reading. I tried. This game cost me $17.99. I got ADHD fingers. I don't give a fuck. Why are you telling me?
Thank you.
Thanks, Omega Ocelot. And thanks All Sunday.
Thank you.
And Espiritu and Arcade Pino and Alka Stealther and Rat People and Naked Beekeeper and Block and Simran and Rich Man and Sheepskin and Fake Banana and Shut Up and Slam and Luha and Duke Jenkum. Thanks for the tier 2. Vinestone and Bebop and Ultra Blasto and everyone else. I don't know if I missed your name. What do you say? You guys want to play this or something else? It seems alright, I guess. I don't know. It's a shitty game. This game sucks. I could still refund it. The Resident Evil showcase is at 2 o'clock. Check the Dead Thread game. No. Fightcade is set up, but I can't figure out how to make it full screen. You guys want to see if it works? Let me close this first. I closed it. I have Fightcade. I just couldn't figure out how to full screen. Not Third Strike, Soul Calibur. I should refund that, right? That seems like a smart idea to do that. Let me refund that game. Hey, nice game, amigos. Support. Excuse me. It's not what I expected, dude. I'd like to request a refund. Refund my Steam wallet. Choose a reason. It's not fun.
Thank you.
Submit request. $17.99. Nice. Did he try Alt-Enter? Yeah, the game crashes when I do that. That's the problem. That's the issue I had. I couldn't figure out how to get the game to not crash when I push Alt-Enter. So let's see if it works. I'm double-clicking Fightcade. Plus $17.99. Hopefully. They usually give it back to you if you only played it for a short amount of time. I don't know if you're comfortable with mouse and keyboard games. Well, you should not be fucking talking if you don't know that. You should stay long enough until you know that.
Thank you.
Don't talk. Following since 17 minutes ago, 51 messages with 2 timeouts. Listen, man, don't talk in here at all, okay? Don't tag me, don't talk in here. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you can't figure the rest out on your own, this is no good. This is no good at all. You just fucking followed and you won't shut the fuck up. You've already been lumped up 2 times. Don't talk. Stick around long enough so that you can figure out how to talk. That's the problem. You don't know how to talk in here. You're doing it all wrong. You're sticking out like a sore thumb. Tagging me, you know, asking all these long-ass questions. That shit is not going to work here. That is not allowed in here. You understand? So yeah, just figure it out. Figure out how to communicate. You can see everyone in here is doing it differently than you. I want you to take note of that. Like, for example, you notice how there are no question marks and there are not a lot of words. You see how they just do a couple of words, handful, maybe 5 words, and then an emote? That's like the way you do it in here. You don't say all that bullshit you said and then tag me and then put a question mark at the end. Anyway, welcome to the stream. That's fucking crazy. You typed 51 times in like 17 minutes and got timed out twice. That's a pretty impressive record if you think about it. Anyway, listen here. I'm already at this shit. And when I click test game, I'm in Fightcade. I'm logged in. I click test game. Okay? Then it says start game. Okay? It does start. It started. But it's small right now. And I don't think you can hear it at least. Doesn't that shit get you hyped? So you can hear it. And you can see it. I can see it. But you can't see it. So how do we fix that? Thanks SES Roots and Kavit Wind and Prone in the Bush. Thanks. Zombie game flushed? Yeah, I got a refund. Anyway, this game, I'm trying to capture it and also full screen it. No pants, just shot someone. What'd you do? I'm just gonna ban that guy, dude. I told you to not talk in here, dude. I told you to not talk in here. Anyway, goodbye. I banned him. Thanks, Butt Orcs. And SES Roots. The game's turned on. Do you guys know how to fix it? Hey, No Pants, I know you're busy banning people, but do you know how to fix this? Over, like... Can you do it right now? When I push Alt-Enter, the game, like, visually kind of crashes. The sounds remains, but it just kind of crashes. And I still haven't figured out how to capture it either. F11? Well, now the game is completely crashed. It won't move. Like, visually. F11. That doesn't do anything. Let's try Third Strike. Okay. I just double clicked it. Can it, is it being captured? Yeah! Wow, it's loud as fuck though. Whoa! Oh god! Oh god! What the fuck? My bad. I'm fucked up. Oh god, I fucked everything up. Damn it. This is a disaster. I just fucked up all the sounds because it was focused on full screened over here, and then I clicked my mouse on this side and it like moved everything. It's fucking screwed. What do I do? Okay, let's do this. Is it loud right now? It is, right? Oh shit, that's really loud. Okay, how's that?
Thank you.
Good. Okay, now how's the hehehe thank you? Is that shit too loud?
Are you ready? Go!
still a bit loud. I wonder what I need to change for that. Maybe like my system sound can go down. God, that sucks. I fucked up accidentally. I still think it's too loud. I think I'm gonna turn my speakers down. How does that sound? Turn up the mic? Shut up. I don't want to turn up the mic. I want to turn down everything else. It's still loud. The game is, right? Man, this sucks. The sound is doubled too. Would you shut the hell up? Okay. Okay, third strike.
Welcome to the well of the street fight.
I'm on a pad.
Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture.
The pad doesn't work. Maybe you have to set up the controller. Well, anyway, the good news is that third strike works. The sound is fucked up, but you can see and you can hear. That's good. It seems a bit loud still, but oh no! I did it again, dude. This fucking... Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Dude, fucking hate computers.
Prepare to strike. Now.
How's that? How's that? I'll say stuff. Hey, alright, thanks Fujin and Mad Souls and everyone. Hey, alright, pretty good, decent. How about if I turn it a little bit more down like that? Like the sound of, you know that fun sound, the window sound? How's that sound too? And my voice. I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through. Good? Everything sounds nice together, and while I'm talking and all the sounds are happening? Okay, that's good news. Alright then. So now all I need to do is figure out how to full screen Soul Calibur. That's the only step left. So when I turn on, I do test game. The game starts. The game starts. But for some reason, I can't capture it.
Thank you.
Wow, that was very low. Uh-oh. That was very low. That thank you was super low, right? How the fuck do I fix that? Maybe I gotta turn this up. Fucking shit. Everything's always broken, dude. I gotta do a test. Just the two of us. Subscription. Test. Okay, nice. I fixed it. So now the thank you is loud. Everything should be fine now, I think. Is that too loud? It's just right. Thanks, Soul Zan. And thanks for the 103. And thanks T-Poi, T-O, and Fujin. Excuse me, thanks Mad Souls. Okay, well that's pretty good news, but the downside is I still don't know how to make that shit full screen. No Pants said he was gonna figure out how to do it, but maybe he didn't. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It's like a very small window, but the game runs. It looks great, and I want to play it. I know that the controller works too. The only problem is capturing it, and the bigger problem is I can't make it full screen. I don't know how to make it full screen. If I try Alt-Enter, it does make it full screen, but it breaks. Like, the sound doesn't break, but the... it freezes. Visually, it freezes. Control-Shift F1. I don't like the question mark there. What the fuck is Control-Shift F1, dude? I'm playing on Fightcade too, in case you didn't know that.
Soul Calibur. Battle 1, fight!
It looks really cool. I want to play. Watching this game, just the character select screen, it makes you think about how... You remember when Tekken 8 was coming out? Harada was saying shit like, oh, each character is so expensive to make now. I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, these quote-unquote cheap characters have so much more charisma and character and individuality than any of the characters in Tekken 8. All the characters in Tekken 8 look like they shop at the same store. They all look like the same character. They don't have individuality anymore. This game, if you look at this game, it's super pure. And, like, each character jumps out of the screen with charisma and their own individual look, you know? And the color palette used in this game is also so, like, broad, you know? There's, like, a lot of colors being used by different characters, and they don't all look like they're from the same... Not only are they from the same country, but they have the same everything. Same culture, same country, they shop at the same store. How do I fucking full screen this shit? Damn it. Alt-Enter. It just breaks. Now it's broken. Bring back stereotypical characters? Yeah, I guess that's what I want. I think that's what everyone wants, don't they? Well, I know I do. This shit doesn't work. It's a bummer. I don't know where No Pants is. Should I call him? Where are you at?
Soul Calibur.
I'm calling him.
Battle 1, fight!
Video glitter options? Hey, do you know how to fix this? The full screen problem? This guy says video glitter options, windowed full screen, close the game, then try again. I don't know what blitter is. Let me try it. Okay, I'm gonna hang up the phone. I'm streaming. Okay, see ya. Okay, that was No Pants. Settings. And then, what did that guy say again? Could you guys copy paste what he said? Settings, video, advanced, blitter. I don't see anything about blitter here. Video, blitter options. Okay, so video, I'm at video, but I don't see blitter options. Is that under advanced? Textures, display, effects, widescreen, geometry, frame skipping. I don't see anything about blitter. They're wrong. They think it's running in normal Fightcade, but it's Dreamcast emulation. Oh. Well, I think No Pants is gonna show up and hopefully he can fix it. Yeah, I flushed that zombie game. It seemed kind of whatever. Thanks, Solzan. Do you have drops turned on? I don't know. Not sure. Oh. This guy's being mean to that guy because he asked that? Yeah, I stopped playing that game. I don't even know what drops are, man. I thought that was something that you don't actually turn on. It's automatic. Anyway, don't pay any attention to these guys. They are mean because they don't like you. You know? Is No Pants streaming? That would be crazy if he is. No? Maybe he doesn't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I mean, it doesn't seem like it has any obvious... It feels like it's going to be one of those things where it's not obvious how to fix it. You got to just, like, know. You know? I mean, what the fuck am I going to click on? Third Strike works, but I want to play Soul Calibur. I'm playing on Fightcade 2, and I'm trying to play Soul Calibur 1. I have it. The game works, the controller works, the sound works. The only problem is, when you start the game, it's in a really small window, and when you push Alt-Enter to make it full screen, it breaks. Visually. Like, the picture breaks and it never comes back. There's only like 40 minutes left before the Resident Evil thing. Go to update and check for the latest version? Go to update. Update what? I just downloaded this. How could it not be the latest version? I just downloaded it. And it's an automatic download. I didn't click on anything. You enter Soul Calibur's channel and it automatically downloads Soul Calibur on its own. Try changing the renderer for Flycast. Man, I wish it wasn't you saying that. Because you are a moron. Anyway, what did you say? I don't even see anything like that. DirectX 9? You think that has something to do with it? OpenGL, DirectX 9, DirectX 11? It's currently on DirectX 9. On-screen display. Show FPS, no. Show VMU in-game. I don't know what that means. Try 11. Okay, I'll try 11. Done.
You guys see him? I lost him!
Raiden.
Nice try. Thanks, Pat Sajam and Vanna White.
Namco.
The game works, but I haven't done... There's stuff on the left side of the screen. I don't even know what that stuff is, but... Let's try Alt-Enter. Oh my god! Okay, it worked. Oh, you could see too! Now, what's that shit on the left side of the screen? I don't know what that is. There's something on the left side of the screen now. It worked. Nice, DirectX 11. But look, every input I make has like a... Oh, that's a frame counter? I think that's a frame counter. I think this is a frame counter. It's saying how many frames I'm holding each input and everything. Do I have to have that? I don't want to see that. Practice.
Welcome back to
Holy
the
shit.
Thank you.
I gotta plug in my arcade stick. It works. It works. The chat helped fix it. Whoa, the different costumes. I forgot about that. Whoa, Edgemaster's bald head with a scar. They took his brain. I forgot about that. This is Soul Calibur 1. It's not the one that I played. I've played this a lot, but not like competitively. I was too young. Soul Calibur 2 was the one that I traveled for and entered tournaments with. Voldo! Voldo was my main in part 2. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I don't know about. Wow, the artwork is so good. Each character is so unique and like really pops out of the screen, don't they? And they're supposedly so expensive to make now. Boo-hoo. Each character is so much more expensive to make in Tekken 8. Big fucking deal. That's crazy to me, dude. That's crazy. Damn, Taki got a big ass nose in this one. Forgot about that. Let's pick Voldo. Press Y. Whoa, third model? What's Y and A? Chai Shenghua. Walk. Break time.
Voldo.
Whoa.
Versus Rock. Versus
I gotta plug in my arcade stick. That is cool as fuck. This was my main character in the old one. I mean, in the old one, lol. They added a lot of stuff into... Okay, I gotta get up and stretch or the chat's gonna get annoying. Oh, can I do the grab? I think there's like an air throw in this game. I don't remember how to do it, but I think there's an air throw bug in this game. I don't remember how to do it. How do you do that throw? I think that's it. Forward 2 plus 3. No, that's not it. You can ring yourself out with that, I think. Oh, maybe not. They added, holy shit. So in this game, he doesn't have any transitions. And he can't stay in Mantis Crawl? Oh, if he's moving, he does. Cool. Voldo is sussy? Yeah, he is. I'm a Voldo main. He's way more sussy than you even think. Yeah, he's sussy, alright. He's Italian. Wow. This is so interesting. It's not the one that I liked. This is part 1. I liked part 2. But this one's also good, though. It feels like part 1. Can you guard cancel that? No? Can you guard cancel? Okay, I gotta get up and stretch, but I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna plug in my controller. Oh, wait, I guess the... Oh, well, there's 30 minutes left. Let me get up and stretch. Oh, I'll change the title, too. I should tell No Pants that I figured it out. Hey, No Pants isn't in here, is he? In 0. I don't think so.
The trophy's mine!
Thanks for streaming, Smile.
No problemo. I'm glad you liked my stream. Thanks. What is this fucking name? Rip Inosuke Demon Slayer? Hey, thanks. And thanks, Isla Vanal. Thanks, Isla. And thanks, Gago. And Pat Sajam. You guys are fucking morons. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'll put on a song. We should put on Soul Calibur song since I'm gonna play Soul Calibur. Did I change the game title and shit? Oh, I didn't. Soul Calibur. One word. Nice. Shitty song with the dog bark? What shitty song with the dog bark? You mean the one with the banjo? That song's not shitty. That song's awesome. You're just a moron. You got no taste. I'm looking for it. Not the one you're talking about. Fuck that song. I'm looking for the Sung Mina song. Fuck it. I'm putting on Bison. Man, I did kind of fuck with the sound volumes. Anyway, Bison time. I'm going to get up and stretch. There's a Resident Evil 9 showcase at 2 p.m. I'm going to watch that too. Poof. I'm excited that I got this working. Let me plug in my arcade stick. I probably have to restart the game, huh? Because of the unplug and replug. Thanks, Paisari and Ghetto Ambush. Thanks. Let's see if I click on this. Will it capture it again? Yes, it did. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to close it now. Hopefully that DirectX or whatever it was, that fixed it. You guys are geniuses. I don't know what the fuck DirectX even is. Plug in. Those sounds just mean that we're having fun. Device is ready. Test game. Start game. Nice. It's being captured. That thing on the left is gone. Whoa, it works. Just like that with no setup?
Welcome back.
That's
to the
fucking
stage
tight.
of history.
Who should I pick? The Yo Man. Pink Yoshi? Edgemaster. Bald Edgemaster? The characters are so cool in these games, dude. And, you know, it's so frustrating. It's just a simple game. Oh, why am I on two-player side? That's odd. Oh, probably because the pad is still plugged in. Right? Oh, and my kick button is wrong. It's set up to pad controls like Tekken. Circle is kick. That's not right. Does he have... What does he have in this game? Press select to set buttons. Oh, select. Oh. Can you see that? Or is that only something I can see? Oh, you could see that too. It's really small for me. Button check. Whoa. See, this is wrong. I don't know how to fix it. Do you click this? No. No. Press menu or tab to exit. Tab. It's probably not button check. It's probably settings. Oh Lord. There's so much screen, but it's so small. Quick map? Done. Quick map. Uh-oh. Okay, I should, before I do this, I should turn the game off. Okay. Start from scratch. Unplug the other controller so that it doesn't detect me as player 2. Hopefully that will work. Then I'll turn the game on. Start the game. Okay. Now go to Hopefully this works. Practice mode.
Welcome back.
1P.
to the
Nice. It
stage
did
of
work.
History.
I'll pick this guy.
Thank you.
And Taki. Look at her titties.
Maxi
Hey, thanks, Bullet Train.
versus Taki. Versus Taki. Fight.
Man, the fucking announcer is so good. Okay. What do I have to do again? I gotta quick map somehow. I forgot how you do that. Do you remember how to do that? Select. Do you see this? What is this thing up here? That's not Lee Long. I mean, that's not Maxi, is it? Like a little Maxi? That would be weird. Anyway, settings. Oh, what did you say? Done. Quick map. Quick map. Waiting for A, B, K. What the fuck is Y? Well, that's completely wrong. That's Dreamcast memory card screen. It was X, not K. A, B, X, Y. Oh, I was thinking like ABK, like, you know, Soul Calibur Convection or Convention or whatever the fuck it is. So, alright then. And it's timed. So you gotta, like, it's like a quick time event. So, quick map. Left. Hello? I don't see it anymore. It's gone. What happened? Left. There's nothing on screen anymore. Hello? What the fuck is going on here? Go to settings and controls. Okay, I will. Settings. Controls. So small. Okay. I can't see any of these words. They're too small. Map on the right. This one on top. Third one to map the controller. This one? Controller. Fighting Edge 4, I see it. It's very small. It says right there, third one, map. Okay, map. Oh, God. Shit is super fucking small. God damn. I assume you click on it and then do the input. So what I want to do, let's leave all the directions. They're fine. We want to do the buttons. Or map on the right. Map, unmap. See, the problem is this A, B, X, Y, C, D, Z. I think that's Dreamcast buttons. How the fuck am I supposed to know which buttons? Like, how do I translate that? Can he just map in-game? That's a good question.
You know, I've never liked
That's a good question.
Turn 35
In fact,
today. Here's your cut.
Hold on a sec. Thanks, Thoughty Pippin. Turned 35. Happy birthday, man. Thanks for the $5. Everybody sing. Thanks. Thanks, Mikaki Nidu Asaki. And thanks, Ghetto Ambush. And Bullet Train. And James K. And happy birthday, Thoughty. And Also, Gotti. Thoughty and Gotti? Happy birthday. Yeah, try it in game, dude. That sounds like a great idea. Maybe there's like a switch from pad to stick option in the game. I didn't even think about that. Controller settings. Free settings. I don't think so. You know why it won't work? Dreamcast default buttons: A equals guard, K equals X. Also, kick C. Here's the issue I'm having. This controller, I want to make R1 into K. That's all I need. I need R1 to be K. But you can't do it because my controller has a R1. This controller has no R1. So it has to be done through the emulator, I think. Because there's no R1 on my arcade stick. I'm sorry, there's a R1 on my arcade stick, but there's no R1 in this game on the Dreamcast. So I think that will never work. This won't work. I have to do it in the emulator. That's the only way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to troubleshoot. But I'm excited that I got this far. You can see and hear, and I can see and hear, and it's full screen. It basically works. All I have to do is fix the controls, and then I'll be playing. That'll be nice. So, that means I have to do it through that screen I was in. So, settings, and then map. Okay. So, now I'm here. And all I need is for R1 to be K. Now, right now, I think K is X. Right? I think K is X right now. So, I need to make this, which is C. Need a Dreamcast controller. That guy just said it. C is R1, which I think is Soul Charge. So let's turn this into whatever circle. Okay, X. Let's turn
Thank you.
C into X. How do I do that? How do I turn C into X? Kick is B. That would fuck things up if it was B, is it? Map on the right. I know that, but I want to map the right thing to the right thing. I see that. Map on map. But you got to understand. First step is to identify what this game considers to be kick. Whatever that is, we need to identify that. What does this game consider kick? I know it's circle. Is B circle for Dreamcast? So right side button. Yes? Okay, we're getting somewhere. If circle is K, then that means I want to swap this with this. Or maybe I don't even need to do that. Maybe all I need to do is duplicate. So let's map R1. What happens if I click map for R1? Click. And let's... What did that do? It didn't do what I want. It did exactly what it currently is. I pushed R1 and it did C. So I think that's already got a map. Go to B and map it to R1. Oh, yeah, I thought there was something wrong. So B. Do you think that worked? Let's try it. Done. Done. Select. Whoa. Whoa. I think it worked. You gotta believe, man. Let's try... We want to try Lizard Man. He is a lizard. Let's try Astaroth. And... Sophie. Cassandra is a new character. I forgot about that. Cassandra is a new character in Soul Calibur 2.
Versus Sophitia.
Sophitia. You can see her cooch. Nice! It's fixed! Everything works! You can't do that, no. Dude, this game was so great. It was really good. This is so old too. Soul Calibur 2 is very refined compared to this. But still, this is very good. This game is broken, yeah. It's pretty non-competitive, right? Doesn't he have a soul charge cancel off of this? I want to pick another character. Wow, I'm excited. This is cool.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Copy. Are you showcased soon? Oh yeah.
Thank
Alright,
you.
well at least we got it working. I have to definitely be quick with that one because isn't that shit like 12 minutes long? It works. Thanks Axel and Iridescent Monolith. Thanks guys, let me minimize this. Okay, Ari Showcase. I'm trying to find the link. I have a link to it somewhere. There it is. It's not live yet, right? Is there like there's no countdown or nothing? Well, I'll just capture the screen. Super Hexagon while waiting? Oh shit. We'll never watch the showcase if I do that. That game's cool. Thanks, Cremalian. I gotta click on Twitch window? No, this one. This one? Nice. That worked. So I guess in theory, when this goes live, we'll be able to see it. It's the Resident Evil 9 showcase. I'm not necessarily very interested in it, but I am obligated to watch it because if I don't, then everyone's going to come in here and ask me why I'm not watching it. So you might as well watch it. I want Billy to return. Why would he? Doesn't he have nothing to do with anything? He's just like a regular crook that just happened to be there. I think. Thanks, Boss Player and Lizard Queen. Oh yeah, don't forget to drink water. Are you sure it's on this channel? Because the other chat room's moving and they're saying like, is there an event here? Capital letters. Twitch, Capcom, USA. Oh, really? Is this shit live? This isn't live either. It's also offline. I could just put it here, and then we could change the channel to it. That's Capcom USA, and that's Resident Evil. So I got both of them. Is this a troll? I don't think people say that anymore, do they? Now it's called rage baiting, dude. What are you, a loser? It's all good. That's yesterday's news. Man. Young people, it makes me wonder what old people thought about the way I speak when I was young, or I spoke. I still feel like I speak the way I spoke. I have like I've been told this too, but I think I have like a combination of West Coast kind of like surfer speak and Beavis and Butthead, and with a little bit of Mexican Spanish mixed in. That's kind of the way I talk. West Coast surfer style with some Beavis and Butthead and with some Mexican Spanish sprinkled on top. Seems like it's here. The Game Awards? Is that you, Jeff? Trying to get me to fucking watch? It is? This is live. But I don't hear anything coming out of it, do you? Thursday, January 15th. Oh, this is it. Resident Evil Showcase, Thursday, January 15th. There's no sound, but isn't that today? Boom. There it is. Thanks for the link. It's just gonna be a 12-minute video. Gosh, Resident Evil 9. 8 was so awful, dude. I hope it's good. I'll play it. Whatever. You think it'll be better or worse than Silent Hill Remake?
Thank you.
I thought Silent Hill 2 Remake was okay at best. Like, give it like a B-, C+. Big-titted women? Oh, the best part of the last one? Dude, I didn't like the big-titted women either. I felt like they were not real women. Like,
thank you.
Those aren't real women, man. Those are big-titted. They're designed to trick you into pre-ordering the game. They don't count. They're like engineered. They're like Nikes. Those are not real women, dude. Those types of women are ruining your wiener. And then you get like a real woman and you wonder why your dick doesn't work. Those types of women, like a beautiful woman who is designed by a perverted fat man, by the hand of a fat man, in order to sexually please another man, that's not a woman, dude. That's not a woman. No, dude. That is not a woman. Some other fat bald guy designing a beautiful big-titted woman for another man to think is sexy, that's not a woman. That's like just 2 steps away, man. You might as well fuck that dude. Close enough. You're fucking another dude's imagination, you know, or jerking off to another dude's imagination. That's like you're right around the corner, amigo. Just saying. Start sucking, yeah.
Butt hash. Jack Miller,
yeah,
Fox
dude.
30 News.
Basically.
Smile.
Might as well start sucking at that point. You know? That goes for Nikkei and all that shit, dude. I'm just saying. I think that I recommend you stick to real women. Not animated women. Real. Flesh and bone. It's loud. Is it loud?
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27. let's take a look at some of the gameplay.
Okay. Woo, nice and laggy. I like that. Nice.
はい、あんま出ないとは言ってないですね。
This is the guy that designed Lady D's tits.
まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど、やっぱりこんなレオンあんま見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレースとレオンで全然違うようになってます。グレースの方はその RE2 ですとかバイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲームタイプ。
Grace is like RE2 and RE7. Leon is like RE4.
バイオ4に代用されるような。
Man, what an interesting way to reuse assets.
もうそこまでその恐怖に特化してない。アクションも楽しめるサバイバルホラー。レオンにふさわしい体験が作れてるんじゃない。
Why is it so fucking laggy? What's going
グ
on?
レースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶ。
Is this happening on any other channel?
What's
this? Okay.
バイオハザードって緊張感のその差っていうのが
It's laggy as fuck on this channel.
そうですね。激しるつなぎっていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する。まあこういう意図で構成してますね。レオンとグレース2人とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ。ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると、まあ、そういう構成になってますね。バイオ6の後のレオンの続きですけど、まあ、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、まあ、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになります。彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになると思うんで、まあ、その辺も
I thought they retconned that.
と思います。
Didn't they retcon the nuclear explosion of part 3? Maybe they unretconned it.
今回のゾンビは生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。
Thank you.
例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね掃除を続けてるんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を観察して、まあ、うまくかわすのに利用したり倒すのに使うと、こういったことができるようになってます。
Did you read that? He said that the zombies are gonna copy what they did when they were alive. It sounds so lame.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある戦闘。
Sounds like they're just gonna do what they would do in any game, and you just observe them. It's kind of tight when you say it, but when you play it, what's gonna happen is you're gonna look at a zombie that's putting on their makeup because that's what they did. And then, okay, this one puts on their makeup, and then that's it. It's like the way it is in every fucking game. Like, let's say they're not zombies. Let's say it's Hitman. Oh, that guy is patrolling. Just observe him. He's patrolling. Okay, I'll stop him. You know what I mean? Whoa.
どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、
okay, I guess.
さらにこう
Create your own.
そういったゲームプレイになってます。
Okay, okay. I pray wrong. Looks like you could do mix and match fatals.
投資弾薬脅威となる敵、その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけども、グレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのか、そこの判断も非常に重要になってきています。なので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意しています。それほど重火器
Seems like a lot of variety.
もう一つこう象徴的な武器としてレクイエムっていうそのままタイトルを名を冠した武器が出てきます。この大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけど、こうぞという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます。
God damn. That's the Requiem
クラ
gun.
フト要素も少しひねりを入れてまして、そのアンポルを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になります。クラフトのリソースになる血っていうのを、つまり敵を倒すのにもまた意味があると。そういう意味でより RS スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね。
Weird.
That's too effective.
Weird.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between two camera perspectives.
Alright.
And these can be changed at any time during the game.
I'm going
Multiple
third person.
difficulties are also available. New players can enjoy casual mode and use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose standard classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game when playing as Grace. This mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
Cool.
今回、ポルシェさんとコラボレーションさせていただきまして、世界に1台しかない車を作っております。
A one-of-a-kind car? Oh, God. Resident Evil X Porsche. It's better than Chipotle and Karate Kid.
Very iconic brands with so much heritage.
Better
it's
than
one of
that.
those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT is how the team stayed true to its characteristics by still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those customizations to the rear car. It's going to look amazing in the game.
What makes them think that the average Resident Evil fan can afford a Porsche anyway? Maybe they can.
それぞれのキャラのイメージをモチーフとした時計をつけています。
Maybe they know, like, their demographic is all a bunch of ballers. Who knows?
Which recreate those worn in the game.
What is
in
this?
All the
Hamilton?
The khaki field autochrono and the
The
Pan
what?
Europe automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each, and will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th.
I can't
Please
believe I'm
stay
41.
tuned.
So what?
In addition to the base game,
here we go.
A deluxe edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase.
Bonus content.
Extra costumes for Grace and Leon.
Can I get a skateboard?
And screen filters will be included in this
Screen
edition.
filters!
Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace.
Apocalypse costume.
Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service GeForce Now. This title is being developed in collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
It's such an honor to work on Resident Evil.
Whoa.
The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world.
I thought that was a voiceover, but it's his real voice.
For innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working
That guy's
closely with
AI.
Capcom
Dude, you've
on
seen
Resident
those
Evil
videos,
Requiem,
right?
helping shape
There's
the future
videos now
the
of like a fat dude
path tracing
sitting
for
there
realistic
controlling a
graphics.
like
And
totally
AI-powered NVIDIA
realistic
DLSS
woman.
4
He's
with
like turns
multi-frame
around and
generation,
like shows his ass,
incredibly fast
and the girl
performance.
does it.
DLSS also makes Resident Evil Requiem more accessible across a wide range of
DLSS?
PCs,
Sweet.
extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with
That
GeForce
voice
Now,
does not match the
gamers
dude.
can
No
experience
offense.
Resident Evil Requiem at launch with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device.
The voice
streaming
doesn't
from
even sound real on
powerful GeForce
anyone.
RTX
Don't
servers
before you
in
start
the
calling me a
I can't
bigot.
wait to unlock the mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
That doesn't even sound like a real voice on anybody.
Not only that,
Whoa.
1/6 scale figures of our two protagonists will
1/6?
also be available for purchase. Grace and Leon's figures can be displayed separately or together as a set. And if you line them up with previous figures, both figures are scheduled for release this fall.
Huh? Previous figures?
An original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller will be released on the same day as the game.
Sweet.
And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available.
Oh,
please look forward to more information.
Damn.
On
I forgot about Amiibos. You could put them in your asshole and it unlocks stuff.
And Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concerts are planned for not just Japan, but North America and Europe. More information on these will be released later.
This これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
Wait. He didn't say anything though. Did he?
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
I think I want a second opinion.
What is happening here?
I'll keep our friends busy.
The gameplay itself looks pretty cheap. Like, you know, like the same quality as it's been for like the last 5 years, 10 years, maybe more. That's it. Game over. What'd you guys think? That was the most I've seen of that game so far. 0 out of 10? May. It doesn't look, it just looks like a okay. You can feel it. I don't know if you were around back when Resident Evil 2 Remake was being like promoted. It wasn't out yet, but it was being made. It was being developed. It was like different. You could feel it. They knew that it was special. The way they advertised it, it felt bigger than this feels. This feels very like, hey, don't forget about us. Here's a 12-minute thing. Here's some gameplay. You know, it's a mix of different games that we've made in the past. It just doesn't feel like a big deal. And I think the reason it doesn't feel like a big deal is because it's not. I think it's going to be, it could be fun, you know, but I think that even they know that they're really reusing this old formula a lot. They know it. So they're also not spending that much effort into, you know, advertising, making it a big deal. But there's Porsche now. Yeah, but, you know, I think that these types of collaborations between, say, Porsche, you know, I don't really know how they work, the details of them, but I feel like it's not really that big of a deal. Like, it's not that big of a, I don't know. It's probably like they get paid or there's some kind of mutual contract. They make money. What Capcom does? Yeah, and Hamilton? Is that how it works? Well, I don't really mind that. That part, I don't really mind. But what I don't like is they are reusing assets. Hopefully they could do it in a way that's good, though. Let's break it down, right? I think Miyazaki proved that reusing assets can be done really well. That game, Elden Ring, is basically like masterfully displaying how it's supposed to be done. Reuse assets in a way that is just fucking tight, and it doesn't matter if they're reused, you know? So that tells me that it can be done. Maybe they got something here. Maybe like Resident Evil 9 will, since there's so many options on how to play it, third person, first person, Leon, whatever her name is, maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I'll be optimistic since everyone else isn't, but it looks like shit to me. But maybe it'll be good. I think it looks like shit. Like hella reused, super reused assets. Excuse me. Break time chimichanga.
Thank you.
Okay. Good idea. I'll be optimistic. It looks like shit, Lamau. Yeah. I am. Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it does look like shit, but I'll be optimistic. It does. I mean, come on, man. If you have eyes and you have played Resident Evil, all of them, this whole time, you think it looks like shit too. Come on, man. Don't mess around. I'm down if you want to be excited about it. I'm down. Let's be excited about it. But come on, dude. You ain't trying to fool no one. It looks mediocre. I agree. It looks mediocre. It looks reused assets. But like I said, it could be good. It could be fun. I like that, like, kick them on the wall and then decide what you do with them next. That was cool. Like, use your axe or whatever. That idea seemed okay. It just needs to be fun. It looks like Gray Slop. Hey, thanks, Greed Boys and Bar Rufus and Domadome and Wilso and Joe Lasso Raptor. And thanks, Jeff's dick-shaped ass and Saval VR and Jabbo Bert. Thanks for the Twitch Primes. Thanks, Medium Mac and Adobo Boy and Boss Player. I'm going to get up and stretch. Is it really break time? Didn't I just take a break? Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I was playing Soul Calibur. Anyway, I'm going to play Soul Calibur when I come back. Yeah, I'm going to get up. Okay, well, that Resident Evil thing was mid, I guess. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't as bad as that skateboard shit with Silent Hill 2. That was fucking crazy, dude. That was crazy. What the fuck was that? And the Karate Kid one. The Tekken Karate Kid Chipotle one. That was insane, too. Porsche and Hamilton. Hamilton's kind of goofy. What the fuck is Hamilton? Is that a nice watch? Is Hamilton like the Porsche of watches? No, right? I never heard of Hamilton. No one goes, damn, that's a nice Hamilton, do they? I never heard of Hamilton in my life. It's a Scrubs watch? Hamilton? Hamilton is good? Yeah, but is it baller? I'm not asking if it's good. I'm asking if it's baller shit like Porsches are. Poof. Good break. I was thinking about that Resident Evil thing the whole time during the break. I don't know what to think about it. I'll give it a try, though. When does it come out? I ain't pre-ordering no weird-ass deluxes. Maybe I will. Is it early access? They do that, don't they? February? Don't they do that? 2/27. Okay. If they do early access, I'll do deluxe edition. But that's the only way I'll do it. $80? Dude, that doesn't... I bet you the regular edition is going to be $80. And the enhanced or whatever it's called is going to be like fucking $100.
Thank you.
Yeah, to play early? You wish. $80 is like what they think they deserve for a regular game. Thanks, PP Boy and Generic and Feed My Pets and Greed Boys. Thanks, guys. Let me turn this thing back on. It was already on. Start game. Cool. I think it should just capture, right? That would be nice. Yeah, it did. And I think the buttons will just work too.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Who should I pick? I want to pick a character that... Oh, this guy isn't even in part 2. He's out. Let's pick him. I remember when this came out on the Dreamcast, I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought the graphics were unbelievably good. I couldn't believe how good the graphics were. They were like so smooth and the animations were so realistic. It was like a guy really waving a sword. I forgot what this guy could do. He has like a cancels and shit. He has like a soul charge cancels.
Thank you.
Oh, I just did one. I don't remember how it's supposed to be done correctly. I got it. Can you make them do stuff in this game? Training type versus CPU controller freestyle settings. You can't have them block, stand, guard. Okay, there you go. How do you escape? Nice. Okay, blocking. 6 half pizza slices for Lunk. Hey, ban that dude. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Don't talk to me. Please. Can't you guard cancel that? Can you not guard cancel? Oh yeah, you can. It's just not as quickly as in Soul Calibur 2. So the idea is you're not supposed to be able to get frame advantage off of this move. But if you do the soul charge cancel and do it just right, you should get frame advantage on block, I guess. That's the idea, at least. Is that a different stun? It feels like when you do the soul charge cancel, it's a different block stun. Like a heavier one, but maybe that's just an illusion. There's gonna be no position reset. This game is so neat. I used to really love the throws. Like, they're so, like, unique and different and animated and cool. What is lunk? He meant lunch? How could you misspell lunch? L-U-N-K. Maybe he's a Mortal Kombat player and he hates the letter C. That could be true. You could do it off the second hit? Yeah, I did it off the second hit there. I think you can play this online, but I doubt there's anyone to play. You probably have to say, like, hey, meet me on Fightcade. I gotta, like, pick a character first. Who should I play?
Welcome back to the stage of
Soul Calibur 1 was in the arcades first. Yeah, same with Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 3 was the first game that came out on console directly. Then, later on, they made an arcade version. But Soul Calibur, Soul Edge, Soul Calibur 1, and Soul Calibur 2 all had, like, a long arcade run, like over a year in the arcades each before they came out on console. I'm thirsty. Who's the bull? That's Rock. He was like a palette swap with Astroth, but he's got his own thing going on. They made him a guest character in part 2. It took 4 years between Super Turbo and this. What? Super Turbo came out 4 years before Soul Calibur 1? That's insane if true. But I mean, I don't know. To me, the graphics of this game were mind-blowing. Like, they were a new level of graphics. They still look good, Lamau. I think Soul Calibur 2 looks even better than this, but yeah, they do. I think they look great, too. I wonder if I can take off those big ass things that show up when I kick that huge high. I want to get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? Training options, counter, freestyle settings? No. Oops. Oh shit. No, don't do that. Record input command? Whoa, I don't even think Soul Calibur 2 has this. Oh, practice options, that's gotta be it. Attack data off, I assume. Nice. Now we can like see the animations clearly. Oh, that's my favorite throw. I love this throw. That's my favorite throw. Smack his face. I used to think that some of these moves and throws were even more violent than Mortal Kombat. Because and it doesn't have blood, you know? Just because of how crazy it looks.
Out of the ring.
Out of the ring.
Versus Hanfa. Fight.
The animations feel heavy. Well, I mean, he's a big guy, big fella. This game, I feel like part 1 and part 2 of Soul Calibur did a great job of making it really feel like you're carrying the weapon that you're carrying. Like the nunchucks feel like nunchucks, the light swords feel like light swords, the heavy swords and axes and stuff feel heavy. They did a good job of that. They really lost that feeling in the new one, in my opinion.
Out of the ring. Versus Hanfa. Fight.
Nightmare was cool in part 2. He's cool in this one too. I don't really remember the details of all the characters, but you could really feel like when you play this that it's just a very unrefined version of 2. Like it really is a natural progression, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, let me pick Nightmare. Oh, too late. It feels like a nice sequel. Like, you know how people always complain when a sequel feels too different from the previous one? This one, it really feels like a good, natural sequel. Oh, he doesn't have that move in this game. Forward 1+2, I mean A plus B, 6A plus B. That move is a new move in Soul Calibur 2. Does he have anything? What does he have? He has this. Look at it. He has that. Look at it. Oh yeah. Oh, he has all that shit too? Oh, he can only go in one direction. Oh lord. He can only sidestep left with this. And he can't go forward or backwards. And he's missing a bunch of his loops. He has forward, he has back, but he doesn't have sidestep. He has this one too. Look at this. Yeah, this move, yeah. I think in some of these games you could get some cool shit to happen with this move, but I don't remember. Li Long is from part 1, right? Man, this is neat. Li Long is in Soul Blade and SC3. He has 2 nunchucks in SC3, doesn't he? I think he gets 2 nunchucks in Soul Edge's ending. I think that, if I remember correctly. Wow, this doesn't even go into stance in this game. It's just a move. Holy shit, and he doesn't have that move. Wow, they made him way cooler in part 2. Also, I'm noticing that in this game, when you push just down, you duck. That's not the case in Soul Calibur 2. So that's a system change that they made. In Soul Calibur 2, if you push down, you 8-way run down. In this game, you have to tap down and then move down. So it's not like a true 8-way run. Uh-oh, fight. What's going on? You guys gotta get along, you know. Guys, come on, kiss and make up. Suck and make up. Does he not have that move? Oh yeah, he does. Does he have the foot stomp? He does. That shit whiffs even on him. Wow, that's his jumping attack? Oh, but the guarding jumping attack, that one, they made that better in part 2. It barely moves. Wow, you could do that backwards? That seems cool. I would do that move. I like that move. Man, you guys don't even know, man. I used to really love fighting games. A lot. But they were way cooler back then. Before you go and think I'm a loser. They were a lot cooler back then. Like, you wanted to get good at them so you could go to the arcade and beat everyone's ass and play for 1 quarter all night. While they had to keep getting, like, change from the change machine and getting owned. And they'd have to, like, talk behind your back and figure out how to beat you. With each other, you know, together. They'd all have to, like, gang up and figure out how to beat you and shit. They were cool. They were a place to meet up. Dude, you have no idea. They were such a cool place to meet up. It was like a real fun place. No, I never played this game in tournaments. I just played it for fun. I played part 2 in tournaments. I only started entering tournaments in Tekken 4, even though I played Tekken Tag 1. I mean, I played Tekken 1 and 2 and everything, all of them when they were new, but only, like, I was a kid. I could barely reach the buttons. But Tekken 3 was when I started to get really competitive with my friends, and then it was around that time when it was like, nobody's good enough, everyone sucks. So then I went to the internet. Around Tekken 3, Tekken Tag 1 is when I went to the internet to find out where the best players were. And then it was around that time when I started going to Southern Hills Golfland, because that was where the internet said the best players were. And it was right. Everyone there was really good. Excuse me. I didn't really have a main character in those old games. I just played them. You know, like,
welcome back to the stage of
I was a kid. I was gonna get all my money's worth out of a video game. If I got my hands on Tekken 3, that means some adult bought it for me. You know, I didn't have a job. So Who the fuck's gonna have a main character? What are you gonna not play the other characters, man? This is the only game I'm about to get until my birthday, dude. I'm gonna play every character when I'm a kid. Thanks 152 Mako. I played every character, but when I started competing, obviously I picked like a character. Let's try Voludo.
Voldo versus Nightmare.
Whoa, there's rats on the ground. That's pretty neat. Like running around. Cool. How do you go back turn with him? Just like that, huh? There's a lot of stuff that they... Man, even the sound design is a lot worse than Part 2. He doesn't have a while standing from back turn. I think that's new. In fact, crouching and back turned, I'm pretty sure that is not commonly done in Part 2. Voldo's got some funny ass animation. Dude, I thought this character was cool, man. I thought he was weird. And he's Italian, you know? He's Italian. He's got his ass cheeks out. All those cool. He's weird. That was my favorite move in Part 2, not in Part 1. In Part 1, it kind of sucks. He ends standing. He doesn't end crouching. And he doesn't even have that counter hit combo, does he? Did you know that in Tekken 8, they made it so that when you key charge, it's not a counter hit? What? That's a weird decision they made. I'll play you if you're down. I mean, sure, but I only want to do a good connection, don't you? Sure, I'll play. That was it, wasn't it? Was key charge used in competitive play in Soul Calibur? Yeah, dude, you've never watched Soul Calibur before? In Soul Calibur 2, key charge is really good. In this game, I believe it also works similarly, but not quite the same. No, not the same. In Soul Calibur 2, there's 3 levels, and it's based on how long you hold it. A level 1 soul charge gives you access to new moves, and level 2 and level 3. Every character gets new properties. So yeah, a lot of people use them. They were good. I think they were much better in Soul Calibur than they ever were in Tekken. Even at a competitive level. Can you... you can still move? Of course, you can do everything when you're key charged except for... Can you block? I think you can even block. I don't remember the rules. They changed them from one game to another. Oh yeah, I remember that setup. That's a good setup. That works in Soul Calibur 2 as well. The way that one works is if you counter hit with this move, the second hit of this move, it has a unique animation. And that animation makes them spin. And if the dude's never seen that before, because it's pretty rare, a lot of the time they'll just hold block. And if they just hold block, they get up back turn, which means they get up into your back throw. That works in Soul Calibur 2 as well. Why are the blades moving when you block? This kind of weapon is like scissors. It's called Katars. It's a real weapon in real life. The part where you hold it, it's like, you know, like you can squeeze it. And when you squeeze it, it makes the scissors open and close. That's why they're moving. How do I know? I mained this character for a long time. For, like, dude, I played this game. I went to France just to play this game and compete in a world tournament as a part of Team USA. Dude, that's a real thing. I'm not even kidding. I went to France just for this. Yeah, I did win, actually. Not only did I win, but Team USA won too. The first day was the team tournament, and we won that. And then the next day was the singles tournament, and I won that. I won $2,000 or maybe it was $1,000, something like $1,000 or two, and also an Xbox and every game that was on the Xbox. Xbox was brand new at the time. I didn't pay for the plane ticket. It was paid for by the community. Like, everyone got together from soulcalibur.com, which was a website, and everyone pitched in. And so everyone on Team USA, their flight was paid for by just the community. So I didn't pay for the flight. It was paid for by the community. And I was also picked. Like, the people picked Team USA. Like, there was a, you know, whatever you call it. From different regions, they picked the best players from different regions. Oh, you have a good connection on Third Strike? Do you know how to play this game? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Let me just pick the characters' moves and learn them real quick, you know, because they're so different. I don't know who I should pick. I want to try Mitsurugi. I remember Mitsurugi being special in this game. Like, there's a way to trigger one of his moves that adds a trail to his sword, and then once that trail is there, it stays there. I don't know how to do it. It's like something like that. Yeah, that might be it. See how the trail on his sword stayed for a long time? Like that? So there's a way to trigger that. And I don't know what that way is. But you can, like... I don't remember. I can't remember the moves. I've only seen that shit. I've never really, like, tried it. I've never even really tried all that tricky stuff. He still has the regular mix-up. There's so little documentation for this game online. What do you mean, like, game facts? This game was not considered to be a very competitive game. It just wasn't. Like, it wasn't the type of game where you would go, like, it wasn't at EVO. There wasn't EVO at the time, but it wasn't like that competitive of a game. You know? There was no EVO at that time. But Soul Calibur 2 was a more competitive game. I don't know why. Maybe it was because Tekken 4 really sucked. A lot of people hated Tekken 4. And then after Tekken 4, Soul Calibur 2 came out, and it was really good. So a lot of people kind of abandoned Tekken and started playing Soul Calibur at that time. I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Who am I gonna pick against that guy? Oh, Ivy. They're also cool too, you know. Killick. Okay, I'm gonna pick Killick. Let me just try a couple of his moves. He has something in this game that I'm pretty sure is super broken, but I just don't remember how to do it. It's called Monument Thrust Block. And it's a way to, like, just break the game. I don't remember how to do it. I'll try, though. Just want to check all his moves. Oh, man. 8-way running is so weird in this game. Did they... Is that new in part 2? It is, huh? Okay, gotta keep it simple. Can you cancel this? Oh, you can. And this? That's good. Can you do... Oh, you could do that. He doesn't even have tribute stance in this game. The one where he does the splits and holds the thing up. Whoa, someone got shot. Hey, what'd you do, man? Oh, why'd you shoot that guy? He said, nice question. Good shot. No Pants doesn't like you. Yeah, I fixed it. No Pants DX11 fixed it. I sent you a message about it on Twitter. Twitter's like broken, dude. It seems like my messages don't work anymore. Twitter stinks. Alright, I'm down to play you. How do we play? I don't know how to play. Do I close the game or something? Fightcade style. So I close the game and he sends an invite. Game's closed. Go online. Oh yeah. Online. Okay, I'm now online. Man, I'm hungry as hell, dude. Eating small portions makes you hungry all the time. Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features. Whatever, man. Allow access. Launch game. Start. Should I not allow access? Starting network. You did 0 delay, which may be choppy. This is my first time. You should do like 2 or 3. Alright, well, let's try it. It says starting network. Do you see that? Oh, yeah, you could see that. Thanks, Mako, and Taka Strawberry, and Sala Live. Thanks for the subs. I don't know if it's working, dude. I'm gonna turn it off. If you want, you could try again. Accept. Delay. You said 2? Start. I did 2. Starting network. It's not working. I've never played Flightcast online before. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Well, me either, so maybe, you know, maybe we'll try again next time. Let me go. Anyway, see ya. GG's. Thanks, Generic. Namco. What's mission battle? Let's check out the arcade mode.
Welcome back to the
who am I gonna
of
pick?
history.
Siegfried?
Nightmare versus Rock. Battle 1, fight!
This game looks great. He doesn't have a hell sweep, huh? I think he doesn't have a hell sweep.
This victory strengthened the soul of you win! Battle 2.
They don't even speak English in this game. Ever. see the damage on that? The damage in this game is crazy. I think if you get the full back A combo, it's like 50%. Whoa, he's Lizard Man. Oh my, that's a combo? That was one combo I just did on Edgemaster right there, I think. And you can easily land that combo too.
This victory strengthens the...
That is crazy. Old games are tight low. Yeah, they are. It's so like he's missing so many moves. It's really weird. But that's just because I'm used to cartoon.
This you win. Nightmare versus Asteroth. Battle 1, fight.
Whoa, I forgot about that move.
This victory strengthens the soul of Nightmare.
This victory strengthened the soul of Nightmare. Oh. Oh, this is Yoshi's stage. I forgot about this. I remember in the arcade thinking this is the coolest stage, dude. It was like, does it ever stop? Do you ever get anywhere? What a cool stage. They never had stages like this before. This is the first time that I could ever remember of a 3D game having a stage like this. This stage is insane. This stage is insane. I bet it goes in a circle, like, or in a figure 8 or something. So that's how it's infinite. That is so cool.
This victory
It was a raft stage in Soul Edge. Yeah, I think I remember it. But that's different because, you know, the raft stage in Soul Edge is like stationary. Or if it's moving, the water feels like it's moving. It's an illusion of like being on water. But this stage, you're moving in like a cave. It's so different than that. Because you remember back then, there were stages that looked just like that in Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter 1 and Virtua Fighter 2 had stages that looked like that, where they were on a raft. But this stage, the Yoshi stage, where you're going down the river and the walls are moving, that was different. It was unique. This is a nice one too. Look at this stage. It's like a really, really nice stage. I bet you the background is a photograph of like mountains.
This victory strengthens the soul of Nightmare. Nightmare versus
Or the storm stage.
Battle 1, fight.
That is cool, man. This game is nice. Like the fucked up windy sailboat.
This victory strengthens the soul of Nightmare.
They stopped doing replays in fighting games too. That's something that got extinct. Did they even have replays in Tekken 7? Did they even have any replays in Tekken 7? They don't do that anymore. That's insane. Why did they stop doing replays? They were sick. Let me see that again. And then it gave you time to talk shit and pop off? Hold on, don't skip the replay. You remember that? Remember when people would tell you to not skip the replay? Bitches, fuck you. I'm skipping it. Fuck you. I remember that. Dude.
Battle 1, fight!
Whoa, look at the castle in the background.
Thank you.
Whoa, you could do that.
Victory strengthens the... You win! Battle 2,
There's no
fight.
turning back down.
This victory, you win!
Thank you.
Cool. The sound design feels like it's older than the visual graphics. Like it looks so good, but the sound sounds really retro. A lot older than like part 2. Holy shit. Their PS1 sounds, Soul Blade sounds. Yeah, they sound old. I wish I could just turn on Soul Calibur 2 right now and play it. That would be cool. He doesn't. Oh yeah, he does have that. That's a great move.
Final battle, fight!
Oh my god, it took so much! You could do Dolphin net play. Yeah, I know, but I need to set it up.
This you win! Battle 2, fight!
Whoa! What the fuck was that kick? That's not in Soul Calibur 2. That move is not in Soul Calibur 2. What was that kick? That's the replacement for avoiding the puddle? He doesn't have avoiding the puddle in this game? Is that Siegfried's dad? I think Siegfried saw his dad in a dream.
The legend will never.
Oh yeah! This is how the game ends. First person against him. Let me try that. Fact is, Yoshi doesn't have avoiding the puddle in this game? Is that true?
Yoshimitsu versus Sanfa, fight!
He doesn't! He has Mitsurugi's 9K. What? They added it in part 2. Wow. What was the move he did though? What in the fuck is this kick? That's also a Mitsurugi kick. He's just a total palette swap? That's also a Mitsurugi one. But how did he do the one, you know? You saw the one? Oh! Oh! That's it! It's up K with no block. What the fuck is this kick? This kick is awesome. Dude, it's fast. It looks really fast. But it's probably unsafe. This is a really, really good move. This is such a good move. Dude. It does no damage though. Does it do anything on counter hit? Nothing? Forward? No launch? That's a cool move. Nothing on counter hit either. It's just a good move. It looks like it hits so low. Wow, that's really slow in this game. He doesn't have Samurai Knee. They invented that move in Tekken 4. That move was not invented in this game yet. That move came out for the first time in Tekken 4. So this game came out before Tekken 4. So he never had Samurai Knee. So in this game he has a foot sweep. But he doesn't have a mix-up for the foot sweep from crouch. You can just do that. I guess. Or this? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Probably that. Ooh, it knocks down in this game. Ooh, you could do this into that. That's very good. A plus B. This is A plus B. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think Shanghua is as good in this game as she is in part 2. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Nightmare is really good in this game though. As far as I know, Dan the Nightmare was absolutely unbeatable in this game with Nightmare. And as a result, people thought that Nightmare was the best character in this game. I don't know. I didn't play it. But I followed a little bit. Thanks to Tech. Thanks to Tech and Cervanti and Fat Wesker and Beautiful Jim. No, that's a different Dan. Dan the Nightmare was a French guy. The Dan you're talking about is my friend Dan. He was really good and also played Nightmare. Just noticed Yoshi isn't a lefty in this game compared to Tekken. In this game, his left hand is robotic, isn't it? Oh, it's not this one. It's part 2. In part 2, they made his left hand robotic. Oh yeah, that has a just range. If you do it just fast enough, it stuns like that. But if you don't do it fast enough, it just does that. It's hard to do as fast as possible.
Versus Sanfa, fight!
Fubuki knee. What else does he have? Helicopter, yeah. Moonsault Slayer. Does he have bad breath? I think he has bad breath. I don't know how to do it. '69 throw. That was a Tekken throw first. I think that was Yoshi's Tekken 2 throw. The 69 throw.
Versus Sanfa. Fight!
I don't know how to do the bad breath. Whoa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carcosian. Rainbow drop? He has that, doesn't he? Yeah. He has a rainbow drop. Damn, the sound effects. What the fuck? That sounds like beating a boss in, like, Metal Slug. That sounds like a Metal Slug sound effect. Like some shit off of a SNK arcade machine. You can only do one? Oh no. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. It's B. Yeah, he goes fast in this game. Yeah, door knocker. You could delay them in this too, that's cool. Does he have the Soul Steel move? I think that might be new in Soul Calibur 2. I don't think his, I don't think he has the Tekken moves. I don't think he has anything like that. I'm not sure though. I'm not an expert at this game. I'm more of an expert at Part 2. I would say that there isn't much in that game that I don't know. I know pretty much everything about it. And I pretty much know how to use every character in that game too. Wow. Yoshi doesn't have a lot of these moves in Part 2. A lot of these moves are Mitsurugi moves. They made him more of his own character. Yeah, I know how to play Talon. That's probably one of my better characters. She's so easy. You only have to play her with one move. You only need to do one move with her. It's pretty weird. Dick punch. It's hard to do, but it's not that hard to do. They gave him a down jab, like a Tekken character. He's the only character in this game, or in any Soul Calibur, that's had that. That's a Yoshi only Tekken down jab. It doesn't do anything on counter, huh? Oh, it stuns on run counter? That's so weird. Talim is in Part 2, yeah. Yeah, I tried to do a match with Zen Tranquil in the chat, but it didn't work. I don't know why. I've never played this game online, obviously. Wow, that is such a weird move. He doesn't have that in Part 2. I can try. I'm on wired. Yeah, I don't object, but it didn't work last time. Just send me an invite. I'll close the game. New sumo update. I don't know what that means. Thanks, Smulchy. And thanks to Tech.
Thank you.
And Fat Wesker and Beautiful Jim. And Cervanti. And Carcosian. And thanks, Meat Beaticus. Someone is inviting me from Canada with a 2-bar connection. That's not you, is it? No? Okay. Thanks, Days of Oz.
Thank you.
Just send me an invite if you want to try to play. I've never done it before. I don't know how it works. Are you pulling a no pants and just disappearing? Minuteman just sent me an invite. At least the flag is American, but the connection is 1 bar. It's getting worse. We want to go in the other direction. That's me? You changed your name again? Anyway, it's 1 bar, dude. That's even worse than Canada.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Beavis.
Hey, that's better. Some guy named Slash with 2 bars and another guy named Grim Kai with 2 bars. 2 bars is better than 1, but can we get 3? That would be really good if we could get 3. Thanks, Chocolate, half price. From East Coast, and I see you as 2 bar. Yeah, okay. I'm West Coast, and I see you as 2 bar. What do you want to do about it? Man, Soul Calibur, it seems really popular online. You know, like, people go like, my soul still burns. But I don't think it really is that popular, huh? I think it's pretty unpopular. They have a big Soul Calibur 2 Discord. They and big are the words that I'm looking at. Suspicious words. They and big, huh? Who's they? And what's big? And Discord too, I guess. But that will let it slide. Hey, alright. Alright, well look, let me just try one. With someone. Just to see how it goes. 2 bars. I just clicked the Slash guy. I'm gonna put it to 2 delay. Just because someone said I should. It says starting network. This is what it did last time. It just never started. Tekken is very popular. I don't know if it is, man. You know, I wonder sometimes if it ever was popular. One time Jahal was in here and I was talking about how small the venue was for the first 2 Evos. And I was like saying how shocking it was going back to that venue and seeing how small it was. It might as well have been a fucking birthday party or something. It was so pathetic. And he said it was big to us, man. And then I think, like, you know, what if every part of it was just big to us? Like, you know, nobody played Tekken. Nobody played. It was like so small potatoes. I got it to work with Zen Tranquil. Just try twice. I got it to work with Zen Tranquil. But what did you do? Does that mean something's wrong with me? Press it twice. Did his Windows Defender block the connection? I said allow access. Doesn't that mean it's okay? Everyone pretends to like fighting games, but no one plays? Are you stoned? Nobody pretends to like fighting games. That would be like so stupid. Why would you pretend to do that? Nobody does that. That's a weird thing to pretend to be. A lot of people hate on them. That's what I'm saying. Myself included. What's to like about fighting games? Beautiful Riyadh owns everything. They own fighting games. That's it. What's there to like? They even make them now. They even make them. They don't just own them. They make them. Well, this didn't work. I'm going to go back to enjoying the game and playing it.
Namco.
I like to pretend than I like Chipotle. There's so much going on there. You guys really don't check out what you've typed before you hit enter. Does that mean that you're confident? You think that's a sign of confidence? I want to go to not practice mode. I want to go to arcade mode. Nice confidence.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Killick.
Thank you.
Thanks, ADM. And J-Stone and Ambroki. And Chocolate. Half right. Chocolate. Maxie's awesome. He's always been my favorite Soul Calibur character, even more than Valdo. I thought Maxie was amazing. They did such a good job of turning that weapon, the nunchucks, into a fighting game character. He has, in part 2 specifically, because in part 2 he has like 4 or 5 different looping stances, and they're all so cool. It really feels like you're attacking with a nunchuck, and they made it have weight to it too. Like, it feels like it hurts when you hit him. But in all the newer Soul Calibur games, they made him just feel like he's swinging around little knives. You know, they don't have like that same They lost that a lot in a lot of the new games. Even the heavy weapons feel like light weapons in the new games. You know, the later games.
Thank you.
Break time, Marissa Tomei. That's me.
This victory strengthened the soul of you win.
Dude, I remember on Halloween, this guy Johnny Chang I went to elementary school with, he was swinging around his nunchucks and he hit himself in the face so hard that his legs went up in the air. That shit was one of the funniest things I've ever fucking seen in my life. They were wooden, no padding, wooden nunchucks. He hit himself in the face, straight up. That shit was unreal. Multiple people were there to see it. It was amazing. It was on Halloween. Did I say that part already? It was on Halloween. I don't know why he had them, but he had nunchucks, and he hit himself in the face. It was unreal.
You win.
Funny as fuck. Break time, Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep. Oh yeah, break time, Meryl Streep. What's going on today, dude? What do you guys got going on? I barely even looked at you today. It's been kind of one of those weird ones, but still good.
Battle 2, fight!
Yeah, the RE thing, we watched it. It was not, I guess I wouldn't call it disappointing. It wasn't disappointing. It's not that the showcase was disappointing so much as the game is kind of mid-looking. It was mid. Yeah, I guess, whatever. 3-day weekend coming up. Nice. What's the holiday? This calendar doesn't say. MLK Day? Alright, nice. I'm down with that one. We're cool, we're cool. Essays. I like that one. We're homies. Your work doesn't recognize it. Hold up. That's bullshit. We need to do something about that. Well, I mean, I don't have a job. Of course I'm not going to remember it. Every day is MLK Day to me. I mean, what's, you know? I don't have a job. Nice save. Thanks, I got 1 million of them locked and loaded just in case. Anyway, we cool? I'm gonna get up. But the question is, am I gonna get up? What do you want to do about it? Do you want to watch sumo with me later? Whoa, is that a Klingon emote? I recognize that guy. He's a Klingon. Whoa, cool emote. Gowron, is that his name? That's funny. Man, I've been getting so tired at night, you know, but I'll try. I'll try to watch some
Sammy, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
Happy Turian New Year smile.
Thanks, you too. Happy New Year. And thanks, Jorgul. Thanks, Bonk Fleshlight Combo. Yeah. It's Thursday today. I asked No Pants to find out what day the Emperor of Japan is going to be watching sumo. I want to watch that day. But yeah, I think I'll come back. It was nice playing this game again. Too bad I wasn't able to play online with anyone. But you know, I like Soul Calibur 2 more. I love Soul Calibur 2. I love that game. One of the guys, like a integral, oh, it's Saturday night, like the real Saturday, our Saturday. Oh, fuck.
Thank you.
What happens. Maybe I could change my plans. I made plans for Saturday night. Sucks. I thought it was gonna be Friday. Thanks, Indie Games. Did you play Smash Bros? I've never played Smash Bros ever. Any of them. Set up Soul Calibur 2. Yeah, I've done that before. I reformatted my computer, so I'd have to reset it up on Dolphin and everything. It's not very good online. I've tried it before. But at least it's fun, you know, just to play it offline. Oh, he didn't mean do I play Smash Bros? He said he meant do you Smash Bros? Hey, nice joke. No. I don't play Smash Bros, and I'm also not gay. I think that it's redundant to repeat that twice, but whatever. I guess I could turn this shit off and eat dinner and then come back. Is that what we're gonna do? Thanks, Vis. Thanks for subbing. I'm down. Let's do it that way. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I actually have another bagel sandwich. You know, I really love eggs with avocado. That shit is perfection. Fried egg with avocado. I'm gonna go eat that shit. I also have leftover pizza. Hey, you guys are welcome if you'd like. Anyway, I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll be back. I might even get coffee. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll look at some big fat ass cheeks later together. Thanks for liking my stream. I enjoyed that. Take it easy. See ya.